Check it out. Yo, 1, 2. Now check it out. Escapism. In the Bible says man should never covet, but in your life you put nothing above it. You seem to love it. Invest some stock to clock what's in my stable. Sweating me like Cain sweating Abel. You're unstable. You couldn't speak, now what's the fake smile for? The jealousy, that's why you're feeling so insecure. Used to be by my side, but now all I see is pride. On a quest for Big Lucci, got you open wide. It feels funny, cause it never used to be that way. Remember PR back in the day? Hey, the numbers changed and the crib's a little fatter. But if you was real, you see it really wouldn't matter. Check the stat, in fact, yo, don't ever try to beat this. Don't mistake my kindness for a weakness. The name is Pete Rock, I take you higher than the mism. I'm on the exodus, escapism. Yo, escapism. Yo, escapism.
Dishonor. Strap the vest down tight when you bring the drama. Now raise up off mine and taste it in the raw with more snipers on the floor galore. In my hardware store, nightmares of thirsty crooks. Niggas all acting fishy, working off the books. Painting pictures of poverty, causing armed robbery, and it provoked every last one get smoked. No doubt, for real, it's like wildlife. With thugs forever pull caps and always keep a knife. Cause on the strip, warfare's inevitable. Hot steel's incredible, and I'm surprised the revolution won't be televised when I supply and demand. As I build my currency to expand. Call it progress when I bless my territory. All respect you, but can niggas keep it real? It's on you.
It's on you, baby. It's on you. Check it out. It's on you. It's on you.
Step into the dragon's lair, where CL's the Don and Pete's the creator. Now praise the Most High and represent the best, cause the #1 killer of black men is stress. The armed and dangerous, the bulletproof. Couldn't stop the homicide of another youth. Penetrating your body parts with hollow point shells, you fraud. Cause vengeance is mine, said the Lord. Indeed, my own clique now turns greedy. Out of 12 of my soldiers, one will deceive me. Put salt in the game, shame the family, and push my black ass straight into a terrifying ambush. The whole empire's at stake. Master in the streets, devil the mental won't break. And turn snake for Pete's sake. You gotta be true to the crew. So if niggas wanna set it, it's on you.
So set it on.
Capture the beast within me. Beware when it's moving deep in New York City. The diabolical gangster chronicle mob scenes in all directions. The type of connections to get your wig split. Submit the wanted signs posted. Shaking spots for major knots, you get toasted. To the headpiece, I release firepower. Only I'm controlling. We put in work and got the right brothers rolling. When hell kicks off, we lick off. Keep in mind hard like stone from the red zone. To each his own, smile in my face, behind my back you talk trash. Hope my pockets hit empty and my Lexus crash. But not in your wildest dreams. Hear my name in all the scandals and all the schemes. I rest in Queens, the Vernonville's my capital. So memorize the cuts to give you 2 more seconds to get off these nuts. It's on you.
It's on you. It's on you. It's on you. Hey. It's on you.
to this funkathon loaded by the Mechadon. Into the red zone, you spot my skull and crossbone alone. To flow the water gate, slaughter great, think and meditate. Set behind the place of the CL's war face. Cars and tents, making blueprints for over 6-figure salaries. Lucified, cause many didn't die. The mic record study Mecca now building. Cause I love my shorties like Jesus loved children. Cause being smooth is the science I craft into a state where they incarcerate me. I wanna be free. I play some D on the high scoring thrill from the Vernonville. Taking my yards with no bodyguards. My clique's the first round draft pick for time in prison. So the only way to cover that is clean living. Respect given, here the bell go ding. It's like Tyson stepping back into the ring soon as I
get on the microphone. Yo, get on the mic. Get on the mic. Get on the mic.
Ladies and gents for dead presidents it represents. Now hear what it's like when I get on the mic. And strike cause every Nike I wear is kicking ass there. Too dope to scare and too damn smooth to care. So flick your lighters in the air and let me blow the roof off a Coliseum. Plus I gotta get per diem.
That's right.
All deuces file out and lead the dimes to the front row. When I say go, I want them showing love and tossing dough. Cause with the daddy unemployed and the old earth raising me, any other rugged nigga's history. No mystery, I'm physical in action. So guess relaxing is a weekend with Tony Braxton. On your TV is me, incredible in CD. With the P to the R, my breakaways can bounce for days. This relays, I'm trucking jewels like Eric B. And all your corny fools can't see me. Oh my, my, my.
Get on the mic. Get on the microphone. Get on the mic. Get on the microphone. Get on the mic. Get on the microphone. Get on the mic. Yo, get on the microphone.
Wealthy, your watch, to the zone where the strong only survive. The places I drive, all the gangsters can't stay alive. Take my universal journey through the jungles of the hardest town, where my brothers lay their life down. You want something to play with? Go find yourself some toys when you mistake these grown men for little boys. More real than what is real, so feel I'm sending. Compared to God with no beginning and will have no ending. My blessed rings are down with the king's revelation that heard me on a run. DMC's reincarnation. Child abuse, women loose, robbery and triple homicide. Everywhere this black man resides still. Check the monologue, I'm off a 6 a.m. jog to regain my powers. Do a set before the showers. I'm primed for the summertime, the big time bowler. But any season, no reason we can't take it over.
Out of secrets, doing trials and latex lifestyles, boo. I make you call my name and ask who it belongs to. Brand new CL and Carmel living well and never cease to flip the hottest job piece. Now the legend increase into a grade truly Mecca made, so in every escapade there's a panty raid. You know the rules, slipping off them mules. Then we can settle with the woman that can take me to that next level. Lay down the guns and make sons we can teach. From the horseback rides and the walks on the beach. And if you got pretty feet, I won't cheat. I'm in the strictly black girls when I rock it, y'all a different world.
But as for rocking you, who's the best? It's all good and correct with no disrespect. Skirt chasing hits, taking love to diggable planets. Be wise and recognize, I'd rather show than tell. Who got the clap and stop faking me all out? Ease your troubles, place your body in the bubbles. Dime pieces spin around the cutie she run with. Embrace the mood, thinking totally new. With no limit, 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 with no limit. Searching, searching, searching,
You're everything that I dream about, talk about, walk around and brag about. Cause I don't give a damn about what they say, what he say or she say. I'm addicted like drugs to your loving. But hey, you got me strung like I'm young and it's crazy. You're making me nervous, I don't deserve this, I'm Swayze. I wish I could be, but you really got a hold on me with your sex appeal. I'm telling you how I feel, shit is real. Now I don't really wanna play myself, so I say to myself, self, get it good with yourself. Cause I don't want you to think I'm some clown from out of town. I get down, I've been around, I ain't no hand-me-down. So you gotta show respect for me if you're checking for me. And don't sweat me, cause I really don't want no sweat on me. If you got it, good, flaunt it. You know what it takes and you know how I want it. Know how I want it, know how I want it. Don't tease me, just please me. Now what you gonna do when you get it? Don't tease me, just please me. Now what you gonna do when you get it? Everybody knows you and they show you mad respect. You give me funny feelings with your $1 million step. Never quiet as kept, honey, always stay dipped. I'm thirsty for your love, sugar, can I get a sip? Or maybe just a taste in the place that make your face bare. And I would never try to kick it to your best friend. So what's the deal, what's the haps, where we at now? Keeping it strong, moving along, I'm here to show you how. So all I wanna know is what you really wanna do. I try to flex, but sex ain't sex unless I'm sexing you. And I'll be swimming in some trim with a beachfront view. Cause all I wanna do is get next to you. Now leave your crew so we can step into my hideaway. So I can step into it right away.
I get physical. I get physical. I get physical. I get physical. I get physical.
It's going down from out of town off the wicked streets of New York trouble. Me and my man not the plan to make a hefty bundle. Blessing waits and listen to greats from the basement gates. Making it dub plates that cause quakes in other states. My soldiers guzzle 40s with the shorties. Working the scenes in tight jeans. To blow all your boyfriends to smithereens. On the scout to get humped out from the zone with the baby beats. When everything's live, I let my boo drive. Now do my hot shells ring bells and my knockout settle beef. Any last request, you better make it brief. Kid from life sucks to major bucks. My beat rocks control blocks from role players to corner hustlers. We come to spark brothers. Many retire when I open fire, dropping smooth Semitic. The physical's mental, but the outcome is energetic. Larger clientele vibes by the CL, the spiritual. It's said it one time on the physical.
I get physical. I get physical. I get physical. I get physical. I get physical. I get physical.
You must be silly, my soul is bigger than Woolly to shock a city with some of the Mecca-fied joint at the boiling point. Making stable moves, wrestling grooves. Here comes the pain, my style's invisible knives slicing to the root of your brain. Funk locks when the terror come the box from the beat resorts. Knocks the ghetto blasting funk in full fashion. The dames kick the sham real slow, talking to shopping's urgent. There hasn't been that much scheming since Eve met the serpent. My love rules, Daisy Dukes and Muse. Check the view of the issue, my flexing pounds through your body tissue. You know the iceberg slim. Dig it, daddy, what the click grows. Exotic to my foes, how I rip these hoes. Don't be surprised to get stepping through the submit to test like coming the boxes flooded with rocks. We'll get down for mine, the kind that makes cement fillers. Standing in the company of killers. Follow my trail as I walk through the valley of death. Left to fear no evil, cause what I grip is legal. I'm hot like yard, the point guard of this group on a loop. Never you're right, raising on your game tight tonight. Entering the level of high gear. You think it took a Bob Marley slip to get here. Front to rear guarded the drugs that you're hearing. While my neighbors say we need to be jailed for racketeering. Now appearing Pete Rock and C.L Smooth to the jugular. Now you got Mecca in the soul, brother. Slightly you might raise a hair of doubt, but if we don't rock the spot, the sun won't come out.
Check it out. Without Pete Rock and C.L Smooth, without
hustle on the street, a beat to keep you on the edge of your seat, you consumer. A QB like Boomer, the ultimate team. But if I wake up in another woman's bed, I'ma scream. I'm setting up shop, pop to overthrow Castro. Choking over Noriega's Garcia Vegas. Guess who supplies the pies and dough triples? Now she leaks ass cheeks, pearly whites and titty nipples. With CL up a trick loot on PC. Even if I never had Sonny Boy, I disagree. Small talk, I give more marks than a school of sharks on attack. So keep your ass back. When it's whack, you get a thumbs down. Another record deal wasting. Listen, man. Listen, patient, man. Here's the persuasion, blazing one amazing route that's all about.
Yo, check it out. Without Pete Rock and C.L Smooth, you gotta act like you know. If it ain't rockin' out, check it out, y'all. Check it out, y'all. 1, 2, y'all. 1, 2. Check it out. Got my man C.L. Can't forget my man C-Lo. Can't forget Money Earning. Can't forget New Road. Can't forget Westchester. Can't forget CL.
Feel the funk by the rap czars and sports cars coming at you. Now you listen at the feet of the master. Caution, I will a fortune. Here's a portion of untameness, approaching famous but miscellaneous. The track be cracking though unexplainable. When the ground of jewels sound is simply uncontainable. Release my soul, but never make the mistake and play me like a stone cold fruitcake, man. Cause you can never fathom G the dough we want, so my flow's the steadiest to never leave us penniless. Come on down to the very necessary, legendary. Well, the more the merry, sticking women to the villain. The evidence relentless, eroticy, you magnetized Mecca to begin. You're locked in, no doubt. The label better push this so we can pay the rent. You can season the pot well, but here's the main ingredient.
The main ingredient, y'all.
Check it out, y'all.
The main ingredient.
Check it out,
Yo, the main ingredient, y'all.
check it out, y'all.
The main ingredient.
Check it out,
Yo, the main ingredient, y'all.
check it out, y'all.
The main ingredient.
Check it out, y'all.
The main ingredient, y'all.
Check it out,
Yo, the main ingredient. Kick it, CL.
I know you wonder what kind of way is that to think. Put all the wackest rappers on a boat and let it sink. Don't blink, next thing you see your spot is taken. No Jackson faking, soldiers took the whole reservation. On a scale of 1 to 10, we move rather swiftly. Want a dime piece, but we'll settle for an 850. Don't blow mind, your trump card is exposed. The pages, now your beginnings already at the final stages. Pumping like 12 gauges from a shotgun blast. I'm blasting, I'm blasting, and the ladies gotta hit me off. Ballin' on the set now, baby, what's the matter? When all this is hot sex served on the platter. When all this is hot sex served on the platter. When all this is hot sex served on the platter. Into my flow so I can hit this show with something rugged. It's mainly how all the honeys dug it, like every single day, and bounce around no way. And chicks are never waiting when the bodies start marinating. We expand in players land to unknowns to turn my stumbling blocks into my stepping stones. The pound on to carry New York down, found where there could be no type of slacking in your magnet. The whole agenda is for me to decide. The major hustle is God when brothers coincide with the bona fide C.L Smooth. You know the Mecca move, you know the Mecca move, you know the Mecca dawn. Where love is only for me in Carmel City.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Top-notch butterscotch lyrics sets the mood to make the most gorgeous women wanna get nude. Your eyes stay glued. When this is poppin', word is born, wifey's gone. Now I'm about to get my swerve on. Lay my clothes across the bed cause I'm here to make a point. Plenty chips got me ballin' in a hot joint. Respect the sexified aura, you can never take light. It's like bringing a knife to a gunfight. My large releases got me mixing with the dime pieces. And down to ride with one of Uncle L's little nieces. In my palace of pleasure, everything is done properly. And if you didn't know, you better ask somebody. Right now, the players are the power structure. Check the roly-poly, now it's time you see the brother. C.L Smooth, you know the Mecca dawn. Where love is only for me. Carmel City.
Caught the props, who style the shit, who's gonna rock? On to the break of dawn, you want a battle, pay the price and mathematically precise. Smooth and plus nice, with the flow that's like a man don't let it carry ya. Rob O brings the ghetto area. Funk flavor through your neighborhood, state, town, and borough. Straight down, I don't fake, I'm quite thorough, not your average rapper.
Listen.
Cause in a second, write some chicken blast your whack ass to Mecca. See Rob's the most Mecca. grab the microphone and yes, we all know. So school these dreads and stress these ball heads. The iron eyes in the house.
You don't stop.
We rap level Marco polarize and don't stop. We let the funk slide and let God be our guide. Flowing from the burning worldwide.
It's the funk god, taking you worldwide to bustin'. Flowing over beats cause it's a must, kid. Did I proceed to fix the hardcore in the mix? Check 1, 2 with the flow that fits. I make the hits that soar to put the wreck in the raw. 94 in your local record store. It's Pete, Rock and C.L, the main ingredient. Now leave your waxed out home cause you won't be needing it. I grab the mic and get wrecked for real. You hear me on the wax, kid, you see me on the steel. Can you feel the funk as I inject it? God protected, hold the mic, see I selected. To keep it crazy versatile, but still underground. Packs the 4 pound cause it's wild. In this place you'll find it hard to hide. Soul brother and I'm going worldwide.
Impeccable function, and if you're pretty, let your lady sleep in Carmel City. Beginning in the day, you're linen hunting, in the day, you're linen hunts for beach fronts to lit blunts. Now all agree we're sipping OJ with the Dom P. Belts and bring it like it counts to be lutrified. CL is sectified and women spell me nationwide. You say you want my lips where and I can grab your what? I love your hips, legs, breast, faces with the firm butt. Now feel the muscle when I hustle in the bed sheets. Cause my manly treats can hit the fridge for more sweets. Splash and let me do my thing till it's hot and sweaty. Reload the camcorder, I guess by then you'll be ready. Cause all my children got one life to live, but knocking wifey out the box is clearly a negative. I'm in rugged wears with fancy facial hairs, and all the real shit come in pairs. I'm bouncing in the house, y'all.
Rock is in the house. CL is in the house. Rock is in the house. CL is in Rock is in the house. In the house. Rock is in the house. Is in the house.
Back again, I'm here to win the bus rhymes and beats again. Copycats and rock rats, sit back and watch it at me. And it's time to wreck shop and show the world to the hip hop. So check the style and piece the niggas in the beat now. I love it. It's the middle of the check it out. Think I run, think I run, think I run, think I run, think I run. We got to do it for you. So go call your crew and let them know we in the house. CL hit them off with the verses.
Never judge a book by the cover. Discover the soul brother with the mechadon, working brunette to blonde. The with the mechadon, working brunette to blonde. The with the mechadon, working brunette to blonde. How many Edison con when I respond in full black? With us having the Vernon villains back to back. Amazing grace when I face the great paper chase. For real, it's long overdue, so I don't wanna talk to you. I stroke the hell out of Mademoiselle who insisted every night she get her back twisted in the unlisted. I'm living through my son, so daddy see it this way. I want him in the NFL, his brother in the NBA. No doubt I'm with a piece down in Mecca, all crazy to the late Eve. None of this is make believe. I breathe some of the most powerful lyrics of our century. Battle physically, conquer mentally. Essentially, you're dealing with a Mecca affair. So anywhere you wanna go, you know I'll take you there. See me calling the shots for larger pots of cash, the mini bikes and open mics. I'm blowing up spots for knots in the millennium years, and now I drop it on my peers brings tears and fears. Another question manifesting my only. My soldiers wear Versace or the army fatigue. That brings a world of intrigue and glamour to my arsenal of dons. Pimps the players and layers of Decepticons. My whole mind state gravitates a weapon, making people in the business get a misconception. It ain't, it ain't, it ain't, it ain't, it ain't. so she can ride the man that's born to be sex-defied. Study my flicks if only chicks knew the mix for better brands. When Powerlands, the sister had other plans. The plot is set for her to wed, giving her dad's permission to marry the next boss in line in his position. Overprotective, the objective is to never leave her. Taking the street, who packed the heat? Now meet the Black Caesar. Bought the diamonds and furs, silky jammies isn't hers, but deep down I think a simple man she prefers. Every kiss was a death wish, every plan was a letdown. Stopping the tears, she pulls over by the playground. Clearing the vision, spots a game through the schoolyard fence. Sneakers squeaking, ball bouncing, looking so intense. Now since her hobby was photography with nothing to do, cool, she takes a flick or two. Tell me how you feel. It's time to get down and do this for real. Tell me how you feel. It's time to get down and do this for real. Tell me how you feel. It's time to get down and do this for real. Tell me how you feel. It's time to get down and do this for real. A couple of weeks go by. And the boys are out of town, and mommy shopping, daddy dealing, leaving idle time around for her to execute a level or break the family ties, to gamble a future on the love, murder, money, and lies. Watch out, the woman's about to love and claim her king, so she drove up in the ghetto looking to do her thing. Checking the brothers going crazy when the car skirts by the flow. I keep it real and peep it all from my windowsill, please. The ladies heading upstairs, the first door, the second deliver my clothes, the third rum tub water. Every way she represented made sense to me. Well, Black is at a state building spots making Lucci. The wind blows the candles, now the moon shines on my chest. But nevertheless, I gently rest my head on the breast. But danger lurks in the wings based on how the cards read them. I think she better tell him. Tell me. Sending this out to my people up north. Tell them if you ain't from New York, you're soft. Box and throw rocks, fish you cut bait. Cause I fight great, but wait, you cut bait. Cause I fight great, but wait, you cut bait. Cause I fight great, but wait. Here's the hottest joint on lockdown. Ready for release for what they call a masterpiece. Covers a flow known for keeping shit legal. Cause now I'm like water on the desert for you thirsty people. What's the fixation with all this artillery? Now you catch your look saying, who are you to question me? Giving the signs from enemy lines, taking care of my biz. Is how you found out Wayne's World was never his. See my pen hole stroke for all my cookies and mink. And call them all types of bitches running out of ink. Later for tricking minor boys like Swan, but still I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. You know it's my thing. Now get your bell rang by the mechafied slang. The jack of all trades couldn't even gang bang, and niggas can't hang with so many styles. You swore the shit was out of Wu-Tang. But the samurai C.L Smooth vibe be slicing, dicing you down when the mic is around. I rebound like Oakley when you provoke me. This is the chocolate top, be careful how you tote me. I razzle dazzle your fragile ass until you pay homage to the man I plan is holding all the knowledge. In 5 minutes of funk off my tone, read the label shown. Is it Pete Rock or Oliver Stone? Still the same, they remember my name, code. Still the same, they remember my name, code.
The opposite of whack because I don't go there. I prepare a little something on paper for your ear to hear, to press rewind one time. Listen to the beat and be extremely dope rhyme. This individual has nothing to prove as the groove gets thrashed in the flesh.
Introducing funk from the yard, collecting strictly knockouts, the brothers I sparred, which only means the man got nothing to prove. On a power move made by the C.L Smooth. Live for the 9-5, I arrive in person. Hard dialogue without a whole bunch of cursing. It's my prerogative, so back up and live, fool. As long as they don't violate, everything's cool, cause it's all good. Understood as the smoothest daddy with the roughest raps. Am I thinking about blowing the spot? Perhaps. Carry straps on strips full of trigger happy pirates. When ladies catch fits, steady reaching for my privates. Behold, how I unfold my whole repertoire. Now here we are, the whole making of a superstar. With Robbo and D-Dar, with the PR. But nevertheless, it's